How's it going, lads? Before we get into it, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe. So, last Saturday at Tottenham Stadium, drama, skill and big performances happened. It was the first ever Ring magazine card and it didn't disappoint. One of the biggest highlights of the night, the British cruiserweight title between Chev Clarke and Viddal Riley. Now, this wasn't just a fight for a belt. There was serious pressure on both men. Chev Clarke came in after a tough loss to Leonardo Mosquet for the European title, dropped in the first round and losing a split decision.
And Judge Antonio Maronia scores the bout 115-112 for your winner by split decision. He's now the European Cruiserweight Champion, the King 2.0, Leonardo Mosquera.
A lot of people started questioning if he was ready for the top level. Viddal Riley, on the other hand, he was coming off a fight with Mikhail Lowell where he broke a rib in round 1. He boxed smart, got the win, but people were saying it was too cautious and it was not a statement win. And remember, Riley was meant to fight Isaac Chamberlain earlier this year, but Chamberlain pulled out. And honestly, Chev Clarke looked like the tougher fight on paper. Chev is a big puncher, an Olympian, and I thought Riley was going to have to answer some real questions in there. But on the night, he dominated. From round 1, Riley looked calm, calculated, and simply composed. His jab was on point, his footwork was slick, and the way he picked his shots was unbelievable. He didn't rush, didn't waste anything, and completely controlled the tempo of the fight. Clarke tried to land big, but Riley stayed a step ahead all night. In the end, it was a clear unanimous decision for Riley, and now 12-0 British champion and a statement made. So what's next? He's got a few options. He could defend the British title, stay active and maybe build up a bit more experience. We could see him finally face Isaac Chamberlain, but to be honest, that feels like a step back at this point. What makes more sense to me, go after the guy who beat Chev Clarke. Leonardo Mosquet is 16-0 holding that European strap, and that would be a huge next step for Riley, not just for the belt but to shut up any talk about Clarke's loss being a fluke. If Viddal wants to move toward world level, that's the path, but whatever he chooses, he's already made a statement and he's arrived on the big stage. From being labelled a YouTuber at the press conferences,
I think Viddal Riley, when he first came on the scene, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, I thought he was leaning himself into the YouTube world of boxing. And I think Viddal Riley's a quality competitor with a big heart, but I just don't think he's going to be good enough to beat Chev Clarke.
To schooling an Olympian under the bright lights, Viddal Riley is here to stay. So let me know what you guys think down below. What's next for Viddal Riley? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.